Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day. We're playing more ranked matches, and we're playing Escalation, I think that's how you pronounce it. This was a trial deck they has a DLC for a while back. I never got to play around with it, so I did. So I thought before we get to Festival Collection, we'll show it off and then go from there. So let's go from there. So if we have Legend of the Celestial Fairy Escalation, if I have a Blast token, when a plant token will be placed on rearguard by this effect, place it into the Blast token Blast token plant gauge instead. Then by card Blast 1, choose up to one plant token on the rear guard. Sorry, call up to one plant token rear guard, sorry. Then look at the top 3 cards of the deck, choose a card from among them, add to the hand, shuffle the deck. If I have 6 or more plant gauge, look at the top 5 instead of 3. I can look at 5 cards of the gauge becomes 6 as effect. Okay. And then when it attacks by discarding 2 plant gauges, search my deck or drop up to 1 blast. Call the rear guard. If search my deck, shuffle the deck. And we have Legend of the Raging Sky. So when this is placed by the grade 3, when this is placed by writing the grade 2. Yes, the grade 2. Search my deck for 1 Vital Blast, place Blast, reveal it, add it, and shuffle the deck. Then the grade 0, the grade 1, Legend of the Chaotic Dance, Escalon, when rolled upon by the grade 2. By Shadow Blasting 1 Echelon and revealing a grade 3 in name, call a Blast token to the back row center. And the grade 0 is the important thing we'll have to learn this time. Oh, these are Blast. Okay. And the grade 3 running 3 copies of itself. Then Solitaro Photo of Absolute Water. If it plays on rear guard by a card ability, if I have 5 or more plant gauges, choose until the opponent's next turn, this can't be chosen by effects, and it gets +1 critical. And then in the hand, at the beginning of the guard step of the battle with my Escalon name was attacked, put this in the drop from hand. Choosing to be attacked, this gets 10 hits apart until the end of the battle. This is performed before calling Guardians to intercepts. Okay, this is a pre-guard thing. So I think it has the same sort of timing as I'm thinking of Bloodmire. Then we have Ignatio of Blazing Summer. It's okay. When it's placed in regard by a card ability, if fewer plant cases, choose one opponent's regard. It cannot intercept nor stand during the stand phase. If a Vanguard of Escalon name and a Blast token on my rear guard, this gets 5,000 power plus 5,000 shield active on the opponent's turn. 3 of 2 of. Then we have 4 of the Granorio of Daybreak Autumn. Drop when a plant gauge is put during my main phase. If a Vanguard of Escalon name, turn Blast 1, call the rear guard. If placed in rear guard, if a Vanguard of Escalon name, call up to 1 plant token, grade 0, yada yada. And they have boost. Then we're in the play set of Sea Rumble Brave Shooter, the standard Energy Blast 3, draw 1. That stuff, don't need to be for that. 3 copies of Luciana of Sunny Spring. If I have Vanguard of Escalon name, so Energy Blasting 3 costs a plant token. You should think with boost. If I have 6 more plant gauge, it gets 2,000 power until the end of the battle. Then we're in Custide Dragon. It just feels like it just fits with this deck, so it's the Sentinel we're going to pick here. Then Burrowing Mushrooms, Pencil, call up to 2 plant tokens. If I grab, and that's really all we're current for. The rest of the effect doesn't matter because we're not great for graphic in name. And then we have Amical Maiden of Athenia. When placed in regard, other than during the battle, Energy Blast 3, perform on the following. Choose another card without Regalia Space in drop, add to the hand. Or call a grade 1 or less unit from drop to the rear guard. And your return of 4 more units, it gets 2k power. Fair enough. Then our trigger lineup is usual. It's crit, 4 free front, and 4 heal, with the over trigger standing as less favor. So usual spell here. So I'll just skip these because where these are essentially. Then Final Blaze Blast by Soul Blessing 1 if a Vanguard of Eschaton in name. Put this face up as a Blast token plant gauge. Look at the top 5 cards deck, choose 1 unit card with a grade less than or equal to a Vanguard, card regard, shuffle deck. If I did not call out a card, call a plant token. And then when this card is a plant gauge, then plant gauge is discarded during my turn, 1 blast unit gets 5k till the end of the turn. And we're running twin cost as the Regalia Space, might as well. Will I win in this? I doubt, because I have to like learn the deck and play at the same. I'm busy learning this deck as we're playing. Have nice practice games for this. So yeah, we'll see where we go. Also, recording is much earlier than normal. The way things that it's ended up working in my favor. And I'm hoping we can get a game. Because I took a break last week just to limit burnout. Okay. Unless the games are like slowly dying down, unfortunately. Because we seem to be just stuck in the format like every 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. As usual, wait for the 2 minutes and kind of go from there. And we are about a minute through. Yep, we're about a minute through. No much yet. Because technically, I'm recording this on Tuesday. Normally, I do these on the Thursday. These recordings on Thursday. So, just gonna note that out. I feel like Thursday's just the day for me to play this. Oh no. If not, I'll reset the search and see where we go. We're about minute 40. Looks like we're doing other stuff, but I chose this. And we're about to hit 2 minutes here. We are 2 minutes in, so I'm going to reset the search and go try again. Okay. I mean, it's midterm break right now. Although I suppose Vanguard isn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's probably due to the pacing of the game here. Because I know Monster Duel like updates their sets like every month. And I think if this game was like close to release schedules, I think a lot of people will be playing this a lot more. So I'm hoping you Visual takes this into account and just has this more like closer to release. Maybe put it closer to Japan's just so people can play a lot more. I don't know, just train of thought. I don't know, who just me? Oh boy. I really don't think I'm getting the ranked match today. Today I decided to actually sit down and do an early recording of this. No match. Because I'm essentially going to be busy for like the next... Sort of busy for the next while, so I want to get this done and dusted out of the way. Okay. Yep, no match. Alright, well... Okay, it's been like a day since I did that recording. Trying again, it's Wednesday night. If I can get a game, great. If I don't, if it's no ranked match this week, I guess. Which, yeah. We'll just see where we go. There. In fact, there's going to be new DLC in like a week. Oh, there we go. Good. We got a game. I have not done any practice, by the way. This deck, so I'm still going to go into this blind as a con. Let's see. No G deck. So... so we're going second. Yeah, second. Okay. Given that we drew those, that's great. Seraphs, no. That's played. I didn't say. It might be. It might depends on the first ride. Yeah, Seraphs, no. Okay. Oh, okay. That explains it. Okay. Trigger effect. Alright, something tells me they're probably gonna... Right. That's fine. I think it flushes because I think they can target the... No, hold on, I don't know how this is going to resolve. I need to double check see how blast tokens work because I now actually haven't seen none. Where? Your order? That's from Honda, okay. Where are these here, though? Ark. Also, that's free attacks at 21k. If you get a second trigger, we're kind of fine here. Ah, it works out. It keeps our hand here. Right. Let's do the search first. We'll use the energy blast. Alright. So I need to read the blast token. This cannot be moved to other circles. White things cannot be affected by your opponent. Oh, cool! Cannot be affected. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's a draw engine. Okay. No, it's probably best to target just target that. I can still use those boosting. Oh, okay. Oh. Here comes Seraph Snow. Which two? Okay. Oh, right. That's a mean effect, isn't it? That's an act. Yep. You're just gonna get. I'm going to be able to get back that unit anyway, so. Gah. Gah. Neutralizes any... Okay, that's a good card to grab. And it essentially just ends their turn. We'll do it again. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, just call another plant token. Alright. Oh, it's a call. Right. Okay. I get the card now. Just swung with this first. All right. Big misplay on my end. And they're probably gonna block. Oh, they're letting them free. Alright. So I know how this actually works. I thought that first it's been a day, so yeah, I thought they were gonna do that. I'm not, yeah. So I'm gonna write in the Baker's Pure Light. Oh. That's up to, isn't it? 2 or more, up to 3. Oh. Or because they can respawn by their own effect. Oh. Okay. I'm so good. Alright. We living. We living. Alright. Alright. Oh, I should have still blasted that. Actually, hold on, maybe? Yeah, just choose these two. Oh, it doesn't occur. Okay. Does actually want to read it here? No, I would not like the result the effect. Because I like to make... Not so blast yet. Okay. Alright. It did. That didn't. All right, because. All right. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wing it. Alright. Because it costs us 2 plant gauge. I don't know, I think if we don't win this one, we're kind of screwed. Alright. I'm using the plant tokens because there's no way they can... There we go. Neither of my Great Fates can be chosen. They've also lost 3 P cards, so they have to tank a few hits here. They'll have to grip both real life cards in hand, or use... Okay. 1 trigger is all I need here. That's the trigger! Okay. Well, not 1. Woo! I'm certain of that. I think the fact that blast can't be selected is really good. Let's even get another game, and I'll probably call from that. I'll say 2 games for this one. Because I did not opt to read my card. Alright. I'll take second. Actually, it's not bad, Han. No, I wouldn't say Almachester just yet. It's Almachester. No. Maybe? The new one's pretty solid. Oh, that's a good top deck. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I can pitch this for 9. What got soul charged? Okay, then it's not what I thought it was. Oh, because they can put down the soul, yeah. Okay, no, I get it. Alright. They've loaded the field. Nice. Alright. Oh, I should maybe let them. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. We can use that later. Okay. Here we go. Just get the last copy out of the deck now. Alright. Yeah, we can Soul Blast here. But when your plunk oh, because yeah, it gets regardless, it happens. It sees the order happen. Oh, because it's an act. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh. Yeah, kind of hot too. I'm never having a unit attack twice in a turn, so it's probably the best it's gonna get. Uh. Yep. Should have seen that coming. Did they choose it or do I choose? Oh, they choose. They have met the conditions for the resound effect at least. Okay. So we can block this easy. Like, I'm fine with just pitching this because we need to call back an effect anyway. Gets us to 6. Then the main grade 3 makes it 7, which means we can use the effect. Plus this would put it to 8. Yeah, no, we can totally set up. Okay, so our start sheet. Hold on, are we also dry dueling this deck? Oh, just 2 different grade 3s. Alright. I'll call them both. When you attack, you Vanguard from yourself. Alright. To set up the Drive -1. Okay. Neutralizes the damage. Okay. And essentially just gives me a turn. Which is unfortunate. I wanted to pitch this. I can still do it, actually. Alright. It just means if there's an overtrigger, it just doesn't work. It's kind of what I did there. Just played around that effect. Your only target's really this guy. And this guy can just respawn. Alright. 6 cards in hand and 4 cards in the damage zone. We are... Oh, because the end of the battle. Just to resolve this effect. Alright. Well, I'm hoping to get the grade 1. Damn it. Okay. Come on, you should know what this does. You saw me play it last turn. No. Alright. It's a whole line of effects are to resolve here. Okay. I think I made an oopsie. I have indeed made an oopsie. Okay. I was going to wonder when we get back to resolving this one effect. So can I be choosing my opponent's effects and gets critical? Come on. Okay. That still goes through. This is still going through. Oh, okay. I don't know what they were fun there. Also, this is perfectly because this is going to get to. This is the. I think this is 33. Needs 25. 2P cards would do it, but their hand would be just completely blanked out. Might actually be screwed. Maybe, actually. Because what, there's a few Great Freeze in there, which means that there's a few deck cards in hand. Just whatever. Okay. Hot to tell. Okay. I guess they're just hoping for a heal to get out of the turn. I'm guessing that their hand wasn't good, that they had to kind of rely on a heal to get out of that. Okay, well, we're definitely not getting next rank, but it's fine, I'll take it. That bit, hope you guys week. I made a misplay game 1, and game 2 I slightly been oopsie, but we're fine. I'll see you next time. Bye.